Alright, people, today's Friday, but I'm giving you yesterday's YouTube video because my cell phone, I had to delete a lot of files off the cell phone. But I'm going to put this on my other channel. This video is going to be called Sex Game. Um, I like, I like all sexy women, short women, tall women, goth, punk rock, BBW. Alright, now I get asked this question a whole lot. Like, seriously, I get asked this question a whole lot. This is going to be what they call the alternate version. You know how in Hollywood, when they do a movie, there's a director's cut, there'd be like two different endings of the movie. Well, this is going to be the same video with the same title, with the same information, just going to add some stuff to it to put on to my other channel that I'm running space out of. Yeah, so I apologize for that. Alright. Basically, for 14 years, people have asked me this one question, and I never really had an answer for it. They usually ask me, do I like short women, tall women? See, I have like four preference, and basically, I don't discriminate against women who have tattoos and body piercings. So it doesn't matter to me if the girl has 3 tattoos, 5 tattoos, body piercings. I look at the personality. I look at your personality, your character. Do you have respect for yourself? Do you have respect for other people? Like, I don't care if the girl has long hair, short hair, and tattoos and body piercings. As long as you have respect for yourself, respect for other people, and you have good personality and good characteristics, I don't care about the tattoos and the body piercings. So I don't discriminate. I do like short women. They are my preference because they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. They like to have fun, and they like to have a good sense of adventure. Like most men, their preference is a white girl or a Latino girl or an Asian girl. For me, it ain't just any white woman. If the white girl's short or tall, then I go for it. So that's how I usually look at it in that type of sub of contents. So you can see usually how that goes. Hold on, people. It's early in the morning. I'm supposed to do this before I film the video. Alright, so like I was saying, had something on my face and I don't want it on camera because it's very embarrassing. And when I do playback, I can see it through playback, and then once you upload it live in front of the world, you can't take it back. Then people laugh and make fun of you for about 2 or 3 days because you got some on your face. So that's why you saw me put the camera down like that so I can get it off my face because I didn't want it on my face in the first place. Like I was saying, I like short girls. Short girls, I find them very physically, sexually attractive. They're unpredictable. They like to have fun. And I like to have fun. I like stuff that's unpredictable. And I don't care if the girl is short and she got 3 tattoos or 5 tattoos and body piercings. I don't look at, do you got long hair? Do you cut your hair short? Some men like that. Some men don't like it. I don't look at the tattoos and the body piercings. Just your personality, just your traits, good characteristics, and do you have respect for yourself, and do you have respect for other people? That's what I look at. If we got good chemistry, we got good chemistry. If we vibe, then we vibe. If we don't, we don't. So that's why I like the girl that's short. Like as I told you, when I was at Top Shop Top Man, one of the girls that I crushed on real hard was short. Like the vast majority of girls that I met in high school and college, about 80% of the time they're always short. So that's why that's my preference. Like other guys' preferences, I just have to date a white woman. I just have to date the sexy mamacita Latina. Mine's is that, but if the girl is short or tall, is where my preference kick in. Now, if that for some reason is not available, then there's the tall girl. Now, I don't care if it's a tall white girl, a tall black girl. I don't care if the girl's from 5'10" to 6 feet to 6'2" to 6'4". Now, when I was in high school, when I was goofy, clumsy, and immature, I was actually intimidated because I got hit on by a lot of women between 5'10" to 6 feet tall. But when I got to college, it was the complete and total opposite. After a while, it didn't bother me. Some men are intimidated by tall women. For me, when I went to Bar Sinister and Hollywood, California, guess what? I got hit on by a lot of women that were between 5'10" to 6 feet tall, sometimes 6'2". Them sexy long legs, that tight athletic body. Like back in 2018, I went to 24-hour fitness. I saw this tall, fine ass white girl. It was like 6'1", fine as hell. So, and she was hitting on me, and she had a boyfriend. And that wasn't the last time. It would happen again when I went to Beverly Hills. I saw a black girl that was 6 feet tall. So to me, I don't care if the white girl's tall, black girl's tall. I like tall girls, so I don't want no women going, oh, he don't like tall women. Because I made a YouTube video like 2 years ago, and there was this one girl that I went to junior high with that's like 6'1", light skinned, fine as hell, and she watched all my YouTube videos. I used to give her a nickname, and she used to hate her nickname because I used to call her Terminator Baby. Because the way she would get revenge on you if you do something stupid, she'll come after you like Terminator. But she watched all my YouTube videos, and she got mad when I was saying that my number one preference is short girls. She took it personal. And it's like, I don't dislike tall women. They're my second preference. If for some reason I can't take a beautiful, attractive white woman or black girl or sexy mamacita out to lunch and dinner and they're not available, then my second preference is a tall white woman or a tall black woman. Doesn't matter if she's 5'10" or 6 feet, 6'2" to 6'4". You know, very physically, sexually attractive, and good athletic shape. You look at Venus Williams. You look at Serena Williams. So that should tell you something right there. All right, my third preference, without question, is going to be a golf girl. Why? Because they like art. They like poetry. They're unpredictable, and I like when someone tells the truth. Like if I done something wrong, I want someone to tell me when I done something wrong. Like they don't tolerate no bullshit. And if it weren't for golf women, I would not understand the golf subculture. Like when I went to Bar Sinister in California, a lot of the women that were very nice to me were golf. I had a lot of black women and Latina women that were golf that were very nice to me. Same thing with white women. So I don't care if it's a white golf girl, a black golf girl, an Asian golf girl, or a sexy Latina golf girl. I like golf girls, okay? I find them very physically, sexually attractive. When I was in high school, people made fun of me because I was weird and strange because I was into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Dragon Ball Z, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, playing video games and look at anime. And the only people that actually understood where I was coming from were two types of girls, the golf girl and the punk rock chick. These were two girls in high school that didn't care if I liked Dragon Ball Z, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and was into martial arts. See, as a kid, I didn't like basketball and football. I was into martial arts and weight training. I was into wrestling. Got made fun of because I was into professional wrestling, and wrestling's fake. It's not a real sport. They did that to me in junior high and high school. Junior high and high school were the only two times that I would get big, huge, mad crushes from girls that were golf and punk rock. So you can see why I like those types of girls. And every now and then I get hit on by a sexy, fine ass golf girl. I don't care if it's a black girl that's golf. I don't care if the white girl is golf or the Latino or the Asian girl that's golf. I just like golf girls. I don't care if the golf girl is tall, short, BBW. I just like golf girls, okay? And they were very nice to me. If it weren't for the golf girl, I would never understand the golf subculture. So I have respect for the golf subculture. They're nice to me, I'm nice to them. They respect me, I respect them. They let me be myself, and that's why I like the golf girl. Number four would be the punk rock chick. I told you that when I was at Top Shop Top Man, I crushed on this one girl, and she was a punk rock chick. And I like, I don't care if you like heavy metal music. I like heavy metal. You're into punk rock. I like punk rock. You like alternative. I like alternative. You like Marlon Manson. I like Marlon Manson. You're into that type of music, I'm into that type of music. So basically that's if the short girl, tall girl, and the golf girl wasn't available, then we go for the punk rock chick. You know, some people say angry loud music. I like people who play music that fits their personality. So if your badass personality fits some loud heavy metal music, let's fucking rock on. If you like alternative, alternative. If it's heavy metal, it's heavy metal. If it's a combination mix of different genres, it's a combination of mix of different genres. I like punk rock chicks because they're themselves. They don't pretend to be something they're not. And again, I don't care about the tattoos and the body piercings. If they got long hair, rock on. You got short hair, rock on. If there's got the tattoos and the body piercings, rock on. I think it's fucking hot. Some men like it, some men don't like it. Um, then, of course, there's the BBW girl. Like I told you before, I like BBW women. I don't care if it's a sexy, fine BBW girl that's white and BBW. I don't care if it's black or Latina. Okay, I like the BBW girls. So I don't want them to be talking about, oh, he didn't say nothing nice about us. They're very nice people. They can have fun. They can go in the kitchen and throw down and cook a mean dish, but they also know how to have fun. Yes. Even at the golf club at Bar Sinister, when I had nobody to talk to and when I had no one to befriend me, a lot of the BBW women at the golf club were nice to me. It didn't matter if they were black, white, Latina, younger, old. And then we get to black girls. I like black girls too, so I don't want no one talking about, he liked them white girls. I like white girls, but I also like black girls too. Okay? Let's not get the game twisted. Let's not get the game fucked up. And I also like white women. You should understand that. Not just because they have blonde hair and blue eyes, but because they love to play challenging sports. And I have a huge crush that if I see a white girl or a black girl driving a motorcycle, especially a Harley Davidson, I can't help myself. So if you're a black girl and you're driving a motorcycle and there's a Harley Davidson, don't be surprised if I find you physically sexually attractive. If you're a white girl driving a Harley Davidson or a motorcycle, don't be surprised if I find you physically sexually attractive. If I see a black girl, a white girl driving a motorcycle, I can't help myself. If you're driving a truck, I can't help myself. If I see a sexy mamacita Latina driving a motorcycle or a truck, don't be surprised if you're a sexy Latina mamacita and you're driving a truck. I had one yesterday hitting on me, smiling. So if I see you driving a truck or a motorcycle, don't be surprised if you're a Latina. I'm going to find you physically, sexually attractive. This was the breakdown, all types of women I like, okay? So that's why this video is being made. So I'm going to put it on to my other channel that's running out of space. So this video is available on both channels. I was supposed to put them on both channels so I can have a break. So you won't be getting no videos for the rest of Friday. That's 50-50 because I could change my mind. But I know for a fact you won't get no videos on Saturday and Sunday because I want to take 2 days off and come up with some better ideas. Until next time, peace.